There could be a more sinister reason why Chinese fishing vessels continue to roam the West Philippine Sea. For retired Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio, it's the country's verbal fishing deal with Beijing, as revealed by President Rodrigo Duterte himself in 2019. Carpio says China continues to ignore the diplomatic protests and calls to withdraw the vessels because of this fishing deal. Malacanang immediately denied that there was a verbal fishing agreement and called it a mere speculation. But it was the president who revealed the deal to allow Chinese fishermen in the West Philippine Sea in 2019. The agreement was supposedly made verbally during his bilateral talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping in China in October 2016.
Will you allow the Chinese to fish? Of course. Yan ang pinag-usapan namin noon, kaya tayo nag-uusap eh. And that was we were allowed to fish again. It was a mutual agreement.
The president said that because of the deal, Filipino fishermen were able to enter Scarborough Shoal, which was previously blocked by Beijing. On July 3, 2019, then spokesperson and Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Salvador Panelo confirmed the deal and considered it legally binding.
If there is a formal agreement, and I said, it's a verbal agreement, but don't forget that bilateral meetings are recorded. So we have a record of that agreement.
And then the president reiterated the existence of an agreement with Beijing in his Fourth State of the Nation Address or SONA.
Anong sabihin ko sa kanila? Kaya sinabi ko, let us do this mutually. Of course. When she says, I will fish, who can prevent him? And sabi ko naman, we will fish because we claim it.
That verbal international agreement is being implemented. So it's a diminution of the power of the Senate. The Senate is being bypassed.
Senator Laila de Lima heeded the call but approved on the supposed fishing deal did not push through. The Chinese embassy in Manila has been silent in the recent weeks over the issue, but the Chinese mission in the European Union reiterated the same position that Julian Felipe Reef or Whitsun Reef is part of China's Nansha Island. China also maintains its sovereignty and rights in the South China Sea, and the presence of fishing vessels in the area, they say, is reasonable and lawful. Maritime law expert J. Batong Bakal says that if indeed a consensus or a verbal fishing agreement has been made and in effect, this is tantamount to a violation of our Constitution, which says that the state shall protect the nation's marine wealth for the benefit exclusively to Filipino citizens. Tristan Odalo, CNN Philippines.